Hi guys, it's Oki, and today we are going to be going through one and only Oxford Street, and we're going to be actually walking and exploring the entirety of the Oxford Street. So, see you there. Adios. Peace. So, hi guys there. We're at the Marble Lodge at the moment, and there's lots and lots of construction is going on, and so this is what I began to actually explore Oxford Street. So, let's go ahead, guys. So guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be going through Oxford Street and tell you all about its bizarre background stories. Well, basically, first of all, we're gonna start from this is what you call the west side of Oxford Street, and going towards Oxford Circus. So basically guys, Oxford Street, as you know, is London's most celebrated and admired shopping street, and it is one of the Europe's busiest streets. So guys, as you know, Oxford Street is one of the Europe's busiest streets, and it actually collects 500,000 visitors a day. It's about 500,000, and it has lots of over 300 shops along the street. Just my mobile is ringing, so I have to answer while I'm communicating. Hello? Yes? I just the video at the moment. Okay, bye. So guys, we're actually going next to well, there's lots of retails and other shops as well. The most prominent, department stores such as Selfridges, John Lewis and Partners, and Zara, which is a very famous women's boutique. Yeah, it's, at the moment time is about 15 minutes past 1 on 30th of November, which is the end of November, and we're heading towards December 2023. Because if my voice sounds a little bit peculiar, because I got what you call it's not a mask, it's a warmer around my chin, nose, mouth, you know, to keep the cold out. So if I sound a little bit dampy, it's because of that. Because it's about something like 5 degrees Celsius, which is cold enough to actually freeze your skin. Basically, Oxford Street is very nice place to visit. It is also attracts lots of tourists. It's basically tourists and number one tourist attraction place to shop around, eat, drink, and enjoy time out. It does have lots of entertainment facilities such as restaurants, bars, hotels. It does have lots of entertaining, eating and drinking, such as food courts, restaurants, bars, pubs, cinemas, leisures, and lots of children entertaining places. So family outing is great for the Oxford Street, because it's it's about approximately a mile long. I think it's about 1.3 kilometers, something like, or 1.8 kilometers long. It stretches all the way from Tottenham Court Road, which begins from east side and ends all the way to a Marble Arch, which comes to a west side next to a Hyde Park. And it's very close to Waterloo Place, where there's a large stairway going down from Waterloo Place down to the mall, and from there you got the St James's Park as well, and you can actually walk from there and come into the Piccadilly Circus, turn into a Regent Street, 5-minute walk from Regent Street, and you come to Oxford Circus. Either you make a left turn or right turn, that's the Oxford Street. If you're actually around those areas, basically, guys. So basically, guys, Oxford Street has a very, very old historical background. It goes all the way back to early Roman settlers. Early Roman settlers used to have this road used to be called Trino Tambina. The road used to be called Trino Tambina. It's a funny name, by the way. We're coming to British, and it used to actually run through London, and between Essex, between Hampshire and Essex, going through London. And this is the part of that road that used to be in the early Roman settlers, which we're going back to something like 2,000 years back. So guys, we have to wait here until we can cross. So guys, I have to lift my camera raise up so you can see all the crowd. So as you can see, guys, on the left-hand side with when this bus goes, and you can actually have a good view of the department store, Selfridges. There is a Selfridges, and it is one of the prominent feature in the Oxford Street. You can go in there, shop around. It sells everything, by the way. It opened back in 1909, one of the early departments in the 20th century. So, as the story goes, so guys, Oxford Street used to be, in the Middle Ages, used to be called Tyburn Road, and used to have background reputation as notorious for using a public space as hanging of the prisoners. And slowly it turned out to be Oxford Road, and in 18th century it became Oxford Street. So there were a few name changes along. Guys, as the story goes, Oxford Street has quite a sophisticated background information. It's part of the Tyburn Road, which used to actually lead from, as I said, from Hampshire to Essex through London. It was designed by John Nash as well. As John Nash actually designed the Regent Street as well. And it is packed with lots of department stores. As you can see on the left hand side, large department stores, retail department stores.
What did he say? On the thing, he didn't like me.
He's from London town.
Okay, so I was thinking, because the budget for the Secret Santa is a bit high, so I was thinking to get, there is some graphics.
So throughout the 18th century, guys, the Oxford Street used to be a residential area. So it used to have lots of residential area. And moving towards 20th century, the department stores started to dominate the entirety of the streetscape. So it attracted lots of traders, including tricksters and ongoing prostitution as well at the same time. However, as the department stores dominated the whole street, it actually became what's known as Oxford Street as the Europe's busiest shopping, exterior, fun outing place. So guys, stand by and I shall actually give you full information on Oxford Street right now. Oxford Street is a major road in the city of Westminster in western London, running from Tottenham Court Road to Marble Arch via Oxford Circus. It is Europe's biggest shopping street with around 500,000 daily visitors, and as of 2012 had approximately 300 shops and still growing. The road was originally part of the Via Trinobantina, a Roman road between Essex and Hampshire via London. It was known as Tyburn Road through the Middle Ages, when it was notorious for public hangings of prisoners at the Tyburn gallows, which is a hanging system on platforms. It became known as Oxford Road and then Oxford Street in the 18th century and began to change from residential to commercial and retail use, attracting street traders, confidants, tricksters, and prostitution. At a certain point, department stores began to dominate the streetscape from early 20th century, the most imposing of all being Selfridges, which opened in 1909. The street suffered heavy bombings during World War II and several long-standing stores, including John Lewis and Partners, were completely destroyed and rebuilt from scratch again. So guys, I came actually early enough to the Oxford Street. It's actually avoid the crowd coming, the oncoming crowd. So at the same time I'm looking at the camera, I can actually bump into anyone out there. I came earlier, but still there's lots of crowd, even though it's a weekday, it's not a business day. So super dry. So we're actually walking this way from west going towards east. We're also going to come across John Lewis and Partners. There's a high brand women's boutiques. So there's lots of makeovers. You've got sometimes it is a corner and booths selling snacks and so on. And if we're actually looking back where I'm coming from, this is where I was walking from, and this is all the way to Marble Arch and Hyde Park. So this is the Bond Street station. Actually, it's right on the Oxford Street. HMV shop. You can buy all your music from there. I've been in there 3 times, but 90% of the time I buy my stuff off online. So online is really becoming much more convenient because of you just click the button and that's it, you got the track or entire album. So we've got your Disney shop there as well, guys. The kids would love to go in there. Lots of entertainment. You're coming to the whole block of retail shops, which is, first one is actually the Zara. Again, another famous department store. So guys, it's Oxford Street in Christmas, and if you come at night you will see all the light spectacles, which is beautifully constructed and put up there to please the eye of the visitor. All I can see is lots of mobile network physical shops as well, which I don't see them anywhere else apart from Oxford Street. Got Vodafone and O2, one of the 2 early popular mobile networks companies. And so we're moving towards another department. It's actually on a repair. So as you can see, they put strips around it, flooring, to actually further build the place for another department store. after merge. And this is guys, any females watching this. This is the Zara right on the right hand side coming from the west of onto the street.
En fait, c'est pas rentable.
On the left hand side, guys, this is a very, very remarkable building. Huge glass windows. I think about 30 feet tall, or maybe 40 feet tall, I guess. On the video, you won't make actually be impressed by its size, but when you come live here, it's really huge and impressive. This side, selling sports stuff there. Here you got another booth here. Greek food. Yeah? You get this all around in famous streets, such as Regent Street, Arsenal Street, Bond Street, Harvey Street, and many other. So it's all over West End, guys. Really. So just lowering the camera. This is what it's like if I hold the camera next to my waist. If I higher it, if I actually raise it, you can see a better view. So I'm trying to avoid the crowd. I'm looking right at the edge of the sidewalk, the pavement, and just avoid the oncoming crowd. There's a bound to bump from someone. So guys, that's the John Lewis Partners department there. As you can see, it's quite a large one, extending all the way to this point here, where the taxi is just passing by. If I pan back to the right hand side, it ends where that red bus is passing, and where that nice decoration of the whatever it is on the building. You got the Kurt Giga there as well, as you can see on the left hand side of the screen. So you got the arrays of all the retailers here. It's called the Steve Maiden, Caravella, Georgs, Soul Trader, and other ones as well there. Reserved. It does have, guys, something like, yeah, I think I mentioned earlier on, 300 shops, kind of, along the street. So as you can see that dark building there, guys, at the bottom, almost quarter of it is all black, and there used to be something else. Basically, there used to be some sort of store, and they actually stopped it. And they're doing something else now, next to an H&M on the left hand side. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make a left, I'm going to cross this road here, and I'm going to walk on left hand side of the other part of the Oxford Street, which is a less vibrant. There is still a crowd, but it's less vibrant. Smaller shops and smaller retailers, by the way, and only few department stores. So it's a narrower part of the Oxford Street, which leads all the way up to Tottenham Court Road Station and New Oxford Street. So I had to cross that quickly because there was a red guy, red man, lit again. Calzedonia on the right hand side.
Oh, det är så.
So it's very, very hard to go through guys because there's a lot of crowd the streets from walking properly. So just walking on the side just to have to feel on the other side of the road for the other shops as well. Yeah. So this telephone movement really looks dreaded. And actually the red bus is actually having a hard time maneuvering about. Always in the London's traffic is always traffic. When there's traffic, there's traffic. It's quite normal. Also, as you can see, the opposite direction is all empty. So everybody's actually coming into the place instead of going out. So we're just gonna have to wait for this vehicle to turn into the road and safely enough, then we're just gonna continue. Yes. Another one coming. Another situation here. So on the right hand side we have the Brushka. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Brushka? Yeah. So guys, basically on the right hand side of the Oxford Street, on this part of Oxford Street, there's more smaller shops and department stores there. There's another Zara there as well. You've got River Island. Many of the high brand shops like River Island, Primark, X, Liberty Department, Zara, and a few others as well. Everywhere along the road. We've got H&M here as well, guys. There's one right at the cross junction where the Oxford Circus is. And this decoration up there. Looks amazing. I like the sound of that lush. And one and only, very, very old retail name, Marks and Spencer. I remember that when I was about 13 years old. I think it changes product line or merchandise category. It's more of a grocery and clothes shop. It used to be like that as well. So basically, if you walk along this part of the Oxford Street, guys, it leads all the way to New York Street. It's a smaller road. You cross, you actually pass the Tottenham Court Road station, cross the cross junction, cross over the cross junction, and it's called the New York Oxford Street. It just leads to basically to an ordinary part of the West End. There's a lot more takeaway, fast chain food stores than restaurants, guys. There's a restaurant as well. So basically, guys, really you cannot complain too much about the crowd, but it does get something like 500,000 people a day. And times that by 365 times 500,000, there's a lot of people throughout the year come and go. However, the Regent Street is a little bit more upscale than Oxford Street, but Oxford Street is bigger, longer, and has much more shops. Where Regent Street has about 75 shops or 75 international stores. Just stop for a while and calibrating the gimbals and setup to actually have the good positioning. We have this older looking architects on the right hand side, guys. It stands out a little bit. These outstanding blocks, which actually landmark the street as you would know it as Oxford Street. So it's agreement. We are passing by Pandora jewelry. The Pandora on this big block. Got the TFS, and we have the reserved as well here again. Another famous department store, guys, called House of Fraser as well. So I haven't seen it, but it is on Oxford Street. From this point onwards and all the way where the crowd is a reserved department. And then it ends with the boom. Wow, it ends with the boom. And Battle Bar, it's called this. Escape hunt. That's a game shop. So as you can see on this interesting, glassy looking architect, also is called Ordinary. And you've got a nice displays going on there as well. Defy Ordinary, basically. So just let me show you again.
You want to be?
The Defy Ordinary. And so guys, we're heading to, we're actually pointing towards the opposite direction from this angle. Right.
Ja hade inte varit plats igen. Ja, det var väldigt
Yeah, here is more crowded here. You got your accessorized store there as well. Yeah, guys, so this is Oxford Street at daytime on an ordinary day, by the way. So enjoy my video. So guys, I hope you enjoy my videos. If you do enjoy my videos, do subscribe. That's the make the channel grow even larger and larger, so I can make much more reputable videos for you guys. And here we come here also on a spectacle. There's a building above. And there's another skyline building right there as well. Yeah. So basically guys, we actually come close to Tottenham Court Road station. And if I just walk another like a couple of minutes, I'll be there. And that'll be the end of the Oxford Street. So that is the Oxford Street. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy my videos. Don't forget to, again, subscribe, like, share, comment, and click the notification bell icon for my upcoming videos. So I'll see you in my next video. Adios. Peace.